Good morning. Say good morning.
Hey there.
We're going to the airport.
Hour delay.
Wheels may be down. Might have gotten delayed, but bottoms are up. Made it to Charleston. Had to get an emergency bar because I was so hungry I was gonna rip someone's head off. The someone in question. But we're here. We're excited. Woo. Good morning, Miss Julia.
Good morning.
Got a little coffee. Got some breakfast burritos.
You were so good.
And we went out to dinner last night, which was Fab Tab for Julian's birthday.
The sweetest dinner ever. It was so nice.
It was so good.
It was. It really was. We had a super groovy waiter, Austin. Wasn't he good?
He was good.
He was so good. He
Austin
really
at
liked the
Marble
word
and
cute.
Oh my god, he was using it.
Yeah. He called everything cute.
Went to a little cocktail bar too.
Real swanky.
Yeah.
Real 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh my god. Ooh,
Red
it was.
room.
Red room. The red light district.
Yeah, it was awesome.
So now we're trying to get involved in some pickle. And they're not going to know what hits on when we do boys versus girls.
My fiance's rolling a pickleball right now. Borderline obsessed. Yeah. That's way kindly put. So we're trying to get a little involved.
Yeah, a little involved. They're not going to know what hit them with our partner chemistry though, so. The big Italian.
This is Jillian Mariani, and this has been the Disney Channel.
Happy Monday. I think the last time I actually spoke was maybe Thursday or Friday, whatever, when I was in Charleston. Definitely Thursday. But we had the absolute best time in Charleston celebrating Courtney and Turner. I mean, there's truly nothing like watching one of your best friends marry the love of their lives. And it was the most gorgeous wedding. We had the best time, so we love them so much. And we were supposed to leave on Saturday, and we did, but our flight was supposed to be at 4 o'clock back to Denver, but it ended up getting delayed 6 hours because of maintenance. So we ended up taking off at 10 in Charleston, and we didn't end up getting home until 1 a.m. Back in Denver, but it's okay. Happy to still get out on Saturday and have yesterday to kind of regroup, and that's exactly what we did. Just went to a later workout class, did some errands, did some laundry, cleaned up around the apartment a little bit, and then honestly we just napped and chill out and went out to dinner with our friend Megan, but just really low-key. I did not have the strength to film anything, and there was also nothing to film. But so I thought I'd extend a little bit into this week. I'm going to get my hair done right now, which I'm very excited about. Very much due before the summer. So I can't wait to get a little refresh there. And then, yeah, I'm off from work today, so I'm able to do this in the middle of the day, which is nice. And it's also nice to have an extra day to kind of be able to regroup before going back into work after the long weekend. So I'll probably catch up on some emails today, all of that fun stuff. but I also leave again on Saturday. So I only have a week here in Denver. I'm going back for one of my best friends, her bridal shower. I'm in her wedding as well in August, which is gonna be so fun. And then I have a wedding mid-May back in Philly, so for one of our family friends, which we're also very excited about. So lots of good things happening, but I'm just gonna stay in Philly at home for 2 weeks, which would be nice to have time with, you know, my family there and see some of my friends who still live at home. So it'll be good. That's what's kind of on tap ahead. She is so gorgeous. My girl Alyssa absolutely slays. She's literally my lifesaver. No, I literally love it. And my hair's gotten so long, I didn't even realize, and we're growing. Turns out, if you stop frying and bleaching your hair off, it can actually grow. So we're so hyped about this. I love it. Looks amazing. She's the best. Hey, so I just made Ryan and I had lunch, as it just showed. Tried to make a little kava bowl inspiration. Ryan loves kava. And also we only had some like Chobani protein yogurts this morning, so because I went to Pilates and then I had a jet to my hair. This is me saying I had a jet. So had to make a heartier lunch. So I made a rotisserie chicken over some spinach, with some white rice, some tomato, cucumber. Also made some jammy eggs because I love jammy eggs and we're on a real hard-boiled egg kick here. Then with some ranch dressing. I mean, can't beat that. Also, Toby's is the best ranch. If that's in a grocery store near you, get it. You won't regret it. But I'm procrastinating. Folding my laundry. I did it yesterday. It's just sitting in the dryer. That's like the worst part of doing laundry for me, is folding it and putting it away. Like I really have to like work myself up to do it. Also, I like don't even want to talk about it. The saga continues, let's just say. Going to try hard gel builder next time. And then if not, dip. And then if not, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say after that. But I also, there's my coffee, I'm just sitting on the windowsill. But I got a new dress in for this wedding that I'm going to in a couple weeks. So I want to try one and show you guys. It's from Shomi and Romeo, and one of Courtney's friends who just got married. She just wore it at the wedding, but we all wore yellow. It was fabulous. I showed some little clips, but I don't want to show too much because it was her day, and it was literally so perfect, so gorgeous. I literally said to my friend Jill, I was like, it feels like we're at the end of like a rom-com. That's how insane it was. It was amazing. But anywho, one of the girls was wearing this dress as our bridesmaid dress. We all wore a different Shomi and Romeo dress. And anyways, long way of saying it looks so good on her. And I got it in black because I thought it would be super flattering, comfy, and it's also going to be like a long day since we're going to be getting a car. We're driving from suburbs where my parents live to Philly, so I'll be in this for quite a while. So I wanted something comfy, but long story short, I'm gonna try that on and show you. Also, just like show you my outfit too, of like what I think I'm wearing, because I actually have to. I can't believe it. I just started laying out my shit again. And I just like lay it under the windowsill that I'm like facing right now. It's just like off to the side in our bedroom. It's like a corner with nothing. And yeah, I like to start laying out my stuff so I have an idea of like what I need to pack, especially when I just did laundry. So then I'm like, okay, like here's the stuff I'm packing, and then I can wear like whatever's in my closet. So yeah, can't believe that, but and I don't even know what else to say. Like I feel so I'm ranting obviously, but I just feel so tired still. One thing about me, like I'm gonna give it my all if I go to a wedding weekend, absolutely. But I will need like 4 or 5 business days to recover. Can't do it like I used to, clearly. So it was very nice to have the day off and be very slow moving. So I'm appreciating that. But later today, I might just go out on a walk. It's not raining. It's like really, you know, crummy. I like can't even think of the words. Like that's where we're at, you know. It's just like not great weather this week, and it's a little chilly. But I think I need to go outside, get some oxygen to the brain. Clearly, get some steps in. And yeah, that's on the agenda. And here's what I just thought of. This godforsaken Abercrombie order is supposed to come in tomorrow, so I will probably show that as well when it comes in. We've been waiting patiently for it to come in. I have like 2 things from it, but I just might as well show it all in one fell swoop when it gets here. But a lot of it's activewear, and I'm very excited because I really need to revamp. I think I would say that before, but very excited to try all of it on, so I will be showing you when it comes in. Anyways, okay, so we're honestly loving the dress. It fits so well. I love this giant ass bow in the back, and just like the cut of it. I feel like it's just very classy, classic, and this is full length, and I honestly think it is a good length. I don't even know if I'm going to need anything off the bottom, to be honest. Which is a slight, it's extra credit. But thinking of wearing this little clutch that I got from Amazon. I'm gonna have like a black little shawl as well, because I don't know how warm it'll be, and it's also the wedding's in church. And then these shoes that I got off of Amazon, they just lace up your ankle a little bit, but they're actually pretty comfy, and they always look really cute. I feel like I get a lot of compliments on them. But loving this. It's a keeper. Does anybody else have the disease where you get your hair done and you literally cannot stop touching it for the whole day, and probably even tomorrow, and probably for the rest of this video? So I'm so sorry. Like, I've been laying on it and I've just been touching it, and every hair dye, I don't know, this is how it goes. Not really sure, but sorry about that. It's very distracting. As I'm watching some of those clips back. Also, I was noticing, which is so funny, like, this is how I can talk in, like, when I'm talking to people, that I can really start to mumble, and I've done that my whole life. So it's funny if you can't hear me in some of those clips. Sorry. I'm a mumbler, and we're working on it. I just got done at the gym. All I did was stretch and walk on the treadmill for 30 minutes because it's gray and gross outside. So just figured might as well just get some extra steps in up there. I am ass at stretching. It used to be something I used to be really good at because I grew up playing 3 sports in high school. Did like the AAU basketball too during that through the summer. Did like weight training with my team every week. So with that, I was really good at like stretching and recovering and taking care of my body. And honestly, like ever since then, not so much. And it's something Ryan is always like telling me I need to be better at, because he played baseball in college and is very big on recovery. Never ended up getting hurt while playing, so knows what he's talking about. So anyways, I'm trying to get better at that. And then, because I'm like, you know, confused as to why my body is sore and hurts at some points while I'm like sitting on the planes and after these workouts and stuff. So Stretch goal. Also, don't mind all my laundry. There it is. There it is. I folded it, but we're putting it away. Not quite yet because I started like laying out my things for packing like I was saying, but great news. So the big Abercrombie order came in and we're gonna try some stuff on. Okay, so first up I have this navy sports bra. It's one of those that are like the double kind of layered ones. I don't know, everybody has them and I thought they were cute, so I wanted one. And then I have these navy leggings. I think it's also really cute how this part's showing. These are the 7/8, but they're, yeah, you can see that, right? But they're normal length on me because I'm very low to the ground, 5'3". But anyways, off to a really good start. Okay, next I got this little tank, and these running shorts, which are lined, and I really like them. Also both in navy. I just find myself gravitating towards my navy and my black stuff, so that's why I just ordered more of that. And also for the leggings, those were also a short, so but they fit well. Everything I got is in a small, and I fluctuate between a small and a medium, just depending on what brand or what type of clothing it is. Also, the tops have padding in them, this one in the sports bra, which I will kindly remove just because I don't like them. They fall out and get all tangled anyways, but loving this stuff so far. It feels very supportive, really good quality, and really cute. I'm gonna be stunning on my coffee walks. Okay, so I also got this top in black and white, and the running shorts in second all on paper in the light blue as well. So pretty high-waisted, again, lining, pocket for your phone or credit card or whatever you need to put in there, keys. And then I'm also gonna show you the, well, I'm not gonna show you, fuck it, I'm not putting it on. It'll probably fit. I'll probably try it on anyways, but just not show you. These leggings in black with the white piping, and they literally feel so soft. These are the Studio Flex, and they're like, probably honestly a little thicker, but they're giving the Lulu Align vibe. I'm really liking these. All right, fuck it. I put the pants on, and they are so soft, like literally butter. Obsessed. All right, this little duo I'm super excited about. These are just like some striped lounge pants. They're so comfy with pockets, and this is, I think, like the braless. You don't need the, I don't know what it's called. Oh, the bra free collection. So it's just a nice little tank, has already that support in it. I just like envision this being something cute and comfy that I could wear like at the beach after a long day, or just like hanging with friends and family, that like is very comfy for me, pseudo pajama like, but is put together, so I feel like presentable instead of just wearing, you know, regular old sweatpants. So I am super hyped about these two. Okay, and last but not least from Abercrombie, I got this cute little cream dress. I had a vision for this one. I just felt like it was so flowy and cute that I was thinking about wearing this maybe like the day after our wedding specifically, because I think we're just gonna like bar crawl, hang out with whoever's in town still. Nothing formal, and it's supposed to be gonna be warm. So if it is warm, I'm thinking something like this where it's very cute still, but you know, casual and cozy. Not cozy, but like comfy enough to just kind of like run around in. But also I did think it was like just very cute to have, like compare with boots, compare with heels, like dress it up, dress it down. So I thought this was a good staple to invest in my closet. And then while I was packing and laying stuff out, I thought to show this cute little black dress. It's like an eyelet type detail. I don't know if you can tell. But the back is super cool. I'm wearing this to my friend Jill's shower because all of the bridesmaids are gonna wear black. It's very black and white themed, which is super cute. It also has like a little, oh, I don't know if you can see, like a little slit this side. So it helps with walking, but it's a cute little maxi dress. And then I figured I'll wear this. So the wedding we're going to is having an after party. So I figured I would change into like a cute little dress like this, maybe throw a black sweater on top too. just because it's, you know, comfy, flowy, but also still cute and put together. So I think I can like save on packing in that way, just like pack these two things for both of those. But yeah. And then I also am bringing this really cute green tube top drop waist dress as well. I think this is also a really fun option. So I'm gonna bring this, but this dress and the black dress are both from these three boutique. Again, crushing it with the dresses. But yeah, that's kind of some of the things I'm packing. Little Abercrombie haul. I think I'm gonna end off the video here because that's kind of all she wrote for this week. But I'll probably start filming again next weekend before I go home and then traveling back home to Philly. So see you in the next video.